We need hope. It's essential to living a fulfilling life, to believe that there are better days ahead, that there's a larger purpose to life than what it may seem, that we're able to influence the direction of our lives if we so choose. Hope is what keeps our hearts alive, and yet it feels like the world does everything it can to rip that hope away from us. And the illustration of this dynamic is why I love the first 2 episodes of My Hero Academia. From the beginning, the message is simple but potent. Midoriya hopes not because of the world, but in spite of it. A lot of us hope because someone decided to believe in us, a parent, a sibling, or friend, but just look at what Midoriya had to endure.
Just pray that you'll be born with a quirk in your next life, and take a swan dive off the roof of the building.
Sorry, kid, it's not gonna happen.
Bruh.
So no, I honestly don't think you could become a hero without a quirk.
Like, dang, this man's hero really told him straight to his face, you are not built for this. I know they say never meet your idols, but that's tough. Imagine you're 15 with hoop dreams and asking Braun how you could be like him, and he hits you with some,
You are a loser. Simple. Accept it. Move on.
Dreaming is easy to do as a kid. You have all the time in the world to become whatever you want to be, but you age and take on several responsibilities. Life starts to become less about chasing dreams and more about just making it to the next day. Idealists are viewed as naive, optimists are perceived as fake, and anyone who dares to be the light in a dark world is snuffed out. Even as the last of Midoriya's light was put out by his hero, his dream was so ingrained in his character that he couldn't ignore the remains of his hope. He dreamed of being a hero, someone who inspired the hope of others the way All Might did for him. So when he was presented with the opportunity to act, to save somebody, he did. And not only did he buy time, he inspired those around him to act. If someone as weak and powerless had the courage to risk their life to help someone in danger, then surely the heroes on the scene could. His hope was the reason someone was saved that day, and it was in that moment he had already become what he had hoped to be, a hero. A life without hope isn't one worth living. We have to cling on to whatever it is that gives us hope. It's what puts the wind in our sails, why we're able to get out of bed in the morning. It gives us something to work towards. I'll acknowledge, hope can be a scary thing. There's always a chance things blow up in your face. Dare to hope anyway. There's a chance you fail. Dare to hope anyway. That things don't go your way and you're left with nothing or even less than before. Dare to hope anyway. Why? It's as simple as this. You can't score if you don't shoot. People may try to discourage you and say there's only a 1% chance of success. Go for it anyway. That 1% is infinitely better than the 0% chance you would have if you did nothing. If you go down fighting. In the end, Midoriya was the hero his own hero needed. And maybe most important of all, he earned something that would turn him into the greatest hero. Belief. Belief from someone who meant so much to him. Because see, that's the thing. You can notice if you look and pay attention to the world around you. Negativity, gossip, and things of the like spread like wildfire, but so does hope. Hope is contagious. The things we think and speak over ourselves have power. They directly influence the way we speak and act towards others. It's hard to maintain the fire of hope within when the winds of this world are so cold and harsh. But keep pouring gas on that fire. Let it burn and spread to as many as possible. Even if morale and self-belief are low, you might just spark someone to say the words you need to hear. That you too can become a hero.